Thank you, babe. The scotch has arrived. How do you get that ticket? Oh, if you're talking about like giveaways, I'll just say in chat when I'm doing it. Stellaris is out. Stellaris is out, but I mean, if I have a code for the game to give away for someone who, you know, doesn't have the money or hasn't had the opportunity to play it before or something like that, more power to them and me. When I call for it, the instructions are laid out in chat. All right, let's get on it. Let's get on it. Hey, another cheer. Huzzah, Scotch. You did B. Thank you very much. And thank you to Soul Reaper Penguin for this scotch. It is delightful. And or delicious. And deliciously delightful. Food rationing. Petrol rationing. McAwesomeness. Bits for booze. Thank you very much, guys. Do the bit dance. Gotta do it one-handed, though. Well, half a hand, because that sounded wrong. I got my scotch here. I don't want to spill that. Free supplies are nice. I could use those. And then I'll say not right now, and I'll take the reduction there. Something finished. Ooh. New fighter bombers. You know what? I think I am going to add on to these guys. So they got a little bit more oomph to them. I don't think they're going to be much use fighting the American bombers with those numbers, which are starting to hit me. I'm down about 50 IC from them. Alright, so right now what I'm thinking is... This is a city, I think. No, this is just hills. Try to take this province. That's an airbase and a kind of a linchpin. Send everything I got into there. They're really trying here. They're really trying to resume this. Scotch, why not Zoidberg? And I'm his friend Jesus. I can't do. I do not do a good Zoidberg. And I'm his friend Jesus. I had a field day with this stream. I hope so. Oh, looks like they're trying desperately to make another crossing, but we've got a lot of troops up here now. All those troops I sent up helped out a ton. Where'd those two Panzer divisions go? I don't remember. I think I shifted them north. There they are. I did. I shifted them north. Oof. Supply issues are becoming problematic. They're hitting me again over here. That's a fair few on a counterattack. And these supply issues are definitely a problem here. But I ripped through the supply lines, the roads taking those provinces. What is the sound effect for Zoidberg? SFX Jesus. That's the Zoidberg one. Come on, guys. You can do... Yeah, ripping through those proletariat divisions. Ha-ha! Ah, progress, guys. I'm sorry, my nose is really itching right now. Allergies.
And I'm his friend Jesus.
And I'm his friend Jesus. Now, we can send the Italians out. The Italians can die for all I care. These my poor fighters just don't have an opportunity to really recoup. So we do have more fighter bombers coming. Heavy bombers are building. Third Panzer Grenadiers, yeah. Panzer Grenadiers. These little additions. God, I gotta blow my nose or something. Hang on a second.
War! We're going to war!
Let's see. What is my plans for after the pocket in the South fall? Yes, a blitz to Stalingrad is the plan. And this is progressing really fast right now. So I'm pretty happy with the way this is going at the moment. And hopefully, I don't know, it's looking really rough. It seems like most of our I don't know, we might be able to run through these. We're just not doing a lot of damage here. We're not doing a lot of damage. You know, it might be better to cancel to just abandon this. Well, let's throw some more troops into it. See if we can't tip the scales. Oh, actually, that made a big difference. Yeah, let's keep going for it. I'm sorry, I keep itching my nose. that Italian Ethiopia get wrecked. No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Battle of Leipzig again. Leipzig. I don't know why my nose is itching right now. 6,500 to 49,000. These guys should be fine. Yeah, they're okay. A lot going on now. 24,000 to 72,000. That was a big one down there. This is a big one right here. But we're just filtering units in as best we can. Proletariat divisions are cheap and weak? Yes. Proletariat divisions are just waves and waves and waves of men. Alrighty. And it is time to keep rolling through here. And just pushing them away from the dawn. And I believe I have troops over here. I got Italians and some Slovakians and some light troops I could throw into this. 27 to 3,000. They're not suffering from supplies yet, but I didn't think they would. That's okay, though. I know how you feel, Ben. Allergies have been fucking up since the temperature keeps shifting massively every few days. That's what's happening here, too. Well, it's more like well, I guess every 2 or 3 days. It gets cold, then hot, and then cold, then hot, and then cold, then hot. And oof, this looks a little rough here. This is touching this guy. No, it's not. Shit. Okay, I thought that was touching there. It's not. Those are easy reinforcements to call in right there. And it looks like we won here. Fuck you, Russia. And the fucking horse you rode in on. Oh, your own mud saved me. I don't know. We're about to tip the scales here. No, you know, they just threw in another unit. We're gonna have to cancel this. This is not gonna work. You know what we'll do is we'll just do this.
We shall never surrender.
We'll just say we're not gonna capture a few guys here. We'll just shorten the lines, drive them back. Does HQ positioning matter? As long as it's within range. As long as these lines are blue or green, then you're good. Blue is up, blue is down, green is up. If it's red, it means it's out of range, and that does matter. Also, Ciantocraft, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. Here, let's see if we can make some progress up here, too. Drive them back a little bit. Freak them out. The only thing I'm a little worried about right now is my supply lines in the middle and the north, because I'm starting to run into supply issues, and I stopped building roads. But I guess we'll see what happens. This should be fine. Yep, that means you are going to get moved over this way. Oh, good. That went really well. Oh, you need to cool your butt for a while. But those ports are wrecked. Those ports are gone. Cool. How's research doing? It's going. It's going. Here, I'll pop it up. It's pretty full, but right now I'm really cranking on officers and not research. But you can see that I've got some interesting stuff coming, like upgrades for planes, infantry upgrades, HQ upgrades, stuff like that. A lot of stuff's gonna pop off pretty soon, actually. No furlongs. No, we're not measured in furlongs. I wish. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do. Nice, we took that province, guys. I think we'll just cool it here. Tell them to hold. You guys stay where you are. You guys move forward. Good. Made some progress. Relieving these two provinces would be ideal, too. Nukes, I will show you. So, we gotta find it on here. Let's see. I know an easy way to get to it, but if I don't, I can avoid doing that. Okay, let's pop it. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Pop it off, pop it back on, and then pop it back up to the top. Civilian, I need this tech right here. Civilian nuclear research, which will be done April of next year. It's still a year off. Is the pocket weakening. It's being reduced, which is weakening it, so yes. What do we got here? Bank of International Settlements. Use some supplies. Money, leadership modifier. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I always do the biggest one because supplies are easy. Easy to work with. Somebody shattered. I don't even know who that was. Let's pop back out over here. What do we got going over here? About halfway through them.
We shall never surrender.
We shall never surrender. Q. Kepthi? I have no idea what that said. Something with a Q. Thanks for the follow. And look at this over here. Oh, you guys are probably sick of me watching me blow, or rub my nose there. All right, so this fell. Counterattack's going here. Oh, this is going beautifully. You were not doing anything, so why don't you help out? And you guys have units attached to you. You could help out there. Support attack. Yeah, get your boots dirty, guys. Every man needs to fight. Did they run? They just ran away. Okay, I showed up and they ran away. That's fine. How's this going? It's going okay, I guess. Ideally, I'd like to actually make a move over here. But that's gonna be tough. We could try, though. We got a lot of people. We could really stack up an attack here. See if we can't make some progress. They got really high defense modifiers, but my attack modifiers aren't nothing either. Cancel that. Oh, it feels good to make progress. Their counterattacks are failing, too, because all they got is proletariats. Yeah, let's go to production real quick. Gotta do something. Consumer goods need 38. Let's put it on 50 to get rid of that descent point I took. Cool. Alright, we got some troops back into here. Still rough. It's mostly like second line troops. Here, let's do this. Let's grab a couple troops, move them up north. Take one of these guys, move them down south. Split. Oh, I got tanks over here. Fuck this. Got goddamn tanks. Spread those guys out. Spread the love with the tanks. Tank love. The way to learn where the enemy's HQ is? Yeah, you could use spies to try to find them. I don't think it makes that big of a difference, but you could. Is there any important VPs in the north since Moscow? Yes. Well, I mean, not really. There's a 4-pointer. That's a 1. I guess this is more center than north. This is the last big one. Kubiashev. I think Archangel is worth 1. Yeah. This one is just 2. This is the most important one, and that's really more center than anything else. Evening. Evening, Ben and Chet. Evening to you, sir. Gotta go wash my face or something. I don't know why my nose is going nuts. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take a real quick break here, guys, and just go, like, wash my face. I must have gotten some cat hair or dander on me or something because my nose is going nuts. And it's starting to really annoy me. It's getting worse. So I'm going to pop off for just a hot second here, guys, and I will be right back. Cellular data is failing me. I'm sorry, Post. I'm sorry. Destroying their HQ. I see a question there. Destroying their HQs, what would happen? It would... HQs trickle down modifiers that the... Like, I'll show you. So let's grab, like, one of my cores here. And check to see what this guy... Corey, thanks for the follow. So this guy right here, Adam, really boring name, is a ranger, which means he gets a speed attack bonus in woods and forest. So those modifiers that you see there trickle down at that rate to well, I think it's at half that rate to everybody underneath him, and then it goes through every single level. So somebody at the top trickles down to the next guy, which trickles down to the next guy, which trickles down. It all trickles down from the top all the way down. So the units at the end have all these stacking modifiers. If you eliminate their HQs, it eliminates those stacking modifiers and breaks the chain. So, I mean, it's a thing to do. What did I use the V2 for? I used one on... I used one on an airbase just to see what happens. Here, let's do... Should we hit... No. Do you want to just hit... Why don't we just hit London for shits and giggles? Here, strategic bombing on London. Alright, so bombing of London. So let's see, we destroyed the metal output. We hit the energy. It doesn't look like we did a little bit of damage to their doodle. Nah, it didn't really do much. Didn't really do too much. But it's nice to be reducing this pocket, and it's nice to be moving forward. It looks like they must have moved someone else in here. So let's grab some of those panzers. Get them back into that attack. Oh, the nose thing's coming back. Here, okay. Maybe if I stop scratching it with my nails, it'll get worse. Let's just rub my nose with a tissue. Maybe I'm just aggravating it. Mom Spaghetti Monster. Last time I saw this stream, the encirclement in the south failed. Really glad to see it worked out again. Can't wait to see New York covered in Fallout. Yeah, America's a fun one. America's fun to play with. And the pocket further reduces. Fuckers. Alright. Scratch with, like, fingers instead of nails. Try that. And so the blitz begins. Slowly, 1v2 showed up in London. Just the one. We won here. That's good. So you'll move in there. Really wanted to destroy a couple units, but just wasn't in the cards. Shame. You're gonna move up here. Oh, hey, we won. We won a fucking battle. And we're winning there, too. So you're gonna move there. You're gonna move there. And we'll try to reach out from the other side. Let's see what we can do. Sweet. Man, the Soviet casualties are really, really high. I'm not taking a lot of casualties. I'm taking a lot of... they're slowing me down a lot is what they're doing. But that probably is the goal there. You probably... Well, you could be on the front line. You're okay. And they cannot get out of this. They're not suffering. They still got supplies. We could try to take the supplies out. You're a little beat. Here, we could do this. Logistical bombing. Like inside the pocket. Send in the medium bombers to hit their supplies. So they got intercepted. We want to see the bombing of Azov. So what they'll do here is they'll try to hit the reserves and the infrastructure. Can you nuke places in Hoi 3? Oh, we're gonna be nuking places later. We're gonna be nuking places. How do they have? Oh, Best Beast. They have this many manpower because they have unlimited manpower. They do not run out. The Soviet Union has, not just functionally, effectively unlimited manpower. Oh, they're gonna break through right there. We got tanks coming in, though, to help out, and we got reinforcements popping in. So I think we'll be okay still. They're gonna break through, but we'll slow them down. And they're attacking here. All right, I really want to destroy some tanks. I really, really want to destroy some tanks. Nukes actually work in Hoi 3? Yeah, they do. Yeah, when the AI reaches 0 manpower. Actually, last time I played this, I dumped spies into the Soviet Union so I could see their manpower pool. And what you could see it going down to 0, and then it'd go up to like 1,500, and then down to 0, and then up to 1,500. Which was unfortunate to watch. Just what happens is events fire when they reach 0 that bring them back up to about 1,500 or 1,000. Sucks, but that's the way it works. Nope. Click that there. Thank you, and then move forward. And okay, you're okay. So we're gonna stack some units up here, and we're gonna take this out. We're just gonna drive these guys in and try to create a pocket here. Just a little surprised we managed to fight through some marshlands. A little surprised. We did all right. We did all right. Here, why don't you stay there? Are you under attack? Oh, you are barely. And what we're gonna do is keep fighting in the north here. Keep them distracted, because they're counterattacking pretty hard, just a little bit south of me, down here, and I hope we can hold out here. This one and this one are not doing too great. They're hitting hard. They're hitting hard. Ooh, we don't need scrap metal, so we'll take that descent reduction. Ah, my fucking nose. What exactly do nukes do? Nukes rack up the place. They reduce the strength of the units in the province down really, really, really low, and they bring the entire province down to like nothing, and they reduce the unity of the enemy who got nuked. So like, if you're fighting a city that's a really tough nut, nuke it. Nuke it. It eliminates the forts and it kills most of the people on the inside. Alright, so they're counterattacking here, but that's okay. You guys stay where you are. Supply problems are becoming problematic. But that's to be expected. Yeah, they really hit me here. But I'm bringing those tanks down. That'll help a little bit. Okay, okay. Alright, it's counterattacks. It's to and fro. It's okay. Woo, 50,000. That was their counterattack up here, and that was bad. Wow. So we're gonna be there. We're actually close to an encirclement in the north, too. What did you miss? I'm not sure when it left, so this is what the map looks like right now. When will I get those delicious, delicious nukes? Late 44, I think. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. They are really attacking this province. They're going to take huge casualties doing it, but they're attacking it. And are we, I think what happens here is they keep filtering tanks in here, which are slowing me down. Not the end of the world, though. And I'm going to see if I can help out here, like this. See if I can start rolling up the Dawn a little early. Move these guys up. They're damaged, but they can do it. They just got to hold the line. Nice. 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 Alright, trying another crossing here, but we're okay. Supply situations are annoying me. This is a rough one. These units got ripped up pretty good. Just outnumbered 8-3. Yeah, they just outnumbered me there. We might have to do a tactical withdrawal here to save face. But we'll see what happens. Where are those tanks? They're right in here. I know the tanks are close. But they're in here? Here they are. Alright, they're coming in. They're going to be there soon. April 29th. So they're going to be there in 10 hours. Might hold out. Air combat over Azov. Where did we lose? I think that was probably that one I was just looking at. Yeah, that was the one I was just looking at. Heavily outnumbered there. Heavily outnumbered. We're going to be there in just a few hours, though. Yeah, so now we counterattack them. Whew, yeah, look at that. Oh. This is just a clusterfuck, though. I think we might have to fall back here. I think it's too dangerous. Let's fall back. I don't want to risk all these people's lives. So we'll fall back. You're it says you're under attack. Oh, you are under attack. So we'll fall back there. I have to. Okay. Doing well elsewhere, though. I want to surround and destroy these tanks, which is why I'm not attacking this province. When did Ben say I would get the nukes? Should be next year. Next year. Okay, okay. Things are slow but progressing in the north. This is problematic here. They really stacked up a lot of troops over here. And just them outnumbering me, they just muscled past. Woo! Single engine fighter prototype advance. That means I'm going to get upgrades to my fighters getting cranked out. So let's go to... Gets prototypes. And get those on the list. Hey, Penelope, aren't you a pretty pooch? That was prototype, though, too. That was actually a upgrade to my wings. Yeah, that's an upgrade, because the last one was the E4. Attack the adjacent provinces. I don't have enough strength there. A lot of these guys, you can see a lot of these guys are pretty worn out. I don't have enough strength to do that. Because, like, I attack here, they attack there, they've got tanks, I don't have tanks. It's best to just withdraw and wait for my, my guys to reinforce. And again, it's not a super important area. Back and forth there is not going to kill me. A little bit of back and forth there is not going to hurt me. This is a little more concerning. This is not the first time I've gotten to this province and had to fall back. I'm thinking this area is pretty good here. Let's grab 4 divisions here and thin this out, and let's bring these guys south. Infantry, panzer, and motorized. Okay. Yeah, that'll help out there, because this is not going well down here. They brought in a lot of troops. Some of them are okay. Like, up here, we're okay. Just a little bit further to the south. So what's happening here is there's this shift going, like, clockwise. I'm winning in the north and pushing them south. They're winning in the south and pushing me north. This province I'm considering withdrawing from too. Because yeah, we're gonna have to. Let's fall back there. We'll fall back there and continue from the north, and we'll just continue the attack, wait for reinforcements. Same thing here. And in the south, we just keeps hammering this line. And hopefully these guys can hold out. They just brought in a ton more reinforcements, though. Yeah, I might have to fall back here, too, because that's 6 on 8, or 6 on 2. Although, what you really should be looking at is 12 width versus 8 width. You know what? I can't let this, as much as I want to destroy this province, me not being able to, straighten out my lines there is becoming a problem. It's becoming a problem. I gotta take this out. I just gotta take it out. Just gotta knock that down. Straighten the lines out. It's not worth it. It just isn't worth it. Looks like we've reduced their supplies and fuel by about 1/3 here. Let's see. What's their surrender progress I was just asked? 65.5%. 65%. Getting there. We're getting there. And I just noticed we might be able to press our luck up here. I mean, that's just some It's crossing a river into a swamp with tanks. We might still be able to make it work.